Howdy, folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Cub, and welcome back to some more of our Assassin's Creed Unite the Y Let's Play Adventure Extravaganza of awesomeness and fun times. Now, last time we didn't actually do any story missions, and I had mentioned that I was only going to do story missions moving forward. Then I got some comments from people saying, hey, you know what, I really liked this, and I was like, okay, well, let's do a few more side quests before we get back to the story. Let's at least dip our toes into all of the different side missions, and if we launch this and we tap L, you can see we have some different things. We're going to ignore the co-op options. We've got mod missions, Paris stories, cafe theater missions I've already done all the social club missions. We have murder mysteries, though, Nostradamus Ingrams, Helix Rifts, Outposts. There's a lot of fun stuff we can do. One other thing I want to note is this up here in the top left. I've turned on Fraps, and I'm not using Fraps to record, but whoa, goodness me, did y'all hear that? Wow, it's like a burp just creeped right on up out of me. I've got Fraps on, though, so we can keep track of the frame rates, because I've done some tweaking to my computer. I finally added more RAM. I've been meaning to add another 16 gigs of RAM since I built the computer, so we're now at 32, so I shouldn't have any more issues where I run out of RAM. I also ended up redoing the overclock, so it's still overclocked to 4.5, but better? When I first this is all nonsense you probably don't care about, but I don't know what this is, but let's go ahead and do it. Oh, you already have a mission in progress. Do you want to replace your active mission with this one? What's my active mission? What are you going on about? I don't have any other missions in progress. I don't think that I do. I'm almost positive. What did we do last time? Guys, what is this? Oh, should I mention that I've done all of these missions at the houses? Like, I've done all the social club missions? Like, I've completed all of them? I think. Either that or I'm currently in the middle of one. It's not telling... What? Okay, hold on. How do you get to objective? Progress tracker. Open. It doesn't... How do you tell if you're in the middle of doing a thing? I have no way of knowing that. I don't see any markers on the screen for an ongoing mission. You know what? It's probably fine. Let's just go ahead and start this one. Let's just do it. Yeah, we'll accept and track. Yeah, we'll worry about that other mission, whatever it was, later. In a peaceful field sown with stones, a winged watcher waits. Her gentle gaze graces all souls. Follow to the resting place. Alright, so peaceful field with stones, a winged watcher waits. So that's definitely talking about, like, a graveyard. But I'm not sure where a graveyard is here. I've wandered all the way around the map, and if I tell you this, it all looks exactly the same. But somewhere around here, there's a graveyard. Maybe up here? It's probably going to be somewhere, like, outside of the city, like, up in the countryside somewhere. Anyway, I turned on Fraps because I made some alterations to my computer. I wanted to keep track of frame rates. I've got VSync turned on because otherwise this game is just a screen-tearing mess. And I'm keeping track of my GPU and my CPU. I ended up having to reset my motherboard because I tried to overclock my CPU further than I already had it overclocked, and then I had to re-overclock it. And the first time I overclocked it, a long time ago, I didn't really know what I was doing. So, I mean, I guess when I redid it, it turned out better, because it's like I re-benchmarked it, and all the benchmarks came out better than they were before, which is strange, but not going to question it. As you can see, though, we're not quite holding 60 FPS, but we're definitely up there. But the recording just doesn't look like it's maintaining a solid 60 FPS, and I've got no idea why. Like, it says it is. You can look up it, and it shows you what the frame rate it's recording at is, but I don't know. What is this? What is this? Should I go in here? Does this have anything to do with what I'm doing right now? This looks like a magnifying glass. Is this a different thing? Oh, dear.
3 times this month.
This is fun.
You gotta feed me. Works out. Shut it.
Oh, he's got a point there.
What do you want?
I don't actually know.
Going on. Need help?
I've got things well under control. Thank you very much.
Ha.
What about all the murders you never solve?
Yeah, what about the murders?
Shut it, Vidoc.
I guess we're starting the murder mysteries?
He solves them. You get the credit. Tell you what. Solve a murder, I'll give you a weapon out of the bin.
Oh, that sounds like a good plan.
Meanwhile, I have more important things to do.
I think we've just unlocked murder mysteries, everyone, by complete accident.
Hey.
Yeah. Do you have our first mission for us?
I know the streets. I can help you out.
Yes, but you are in prison.
Because that stinking stupid pig of a police minister doesn't have the stinking stupid sense to do anything that might give even a grifter like me hope that someday, this city might not be a shitty place to live. And because I'm bored out my bloody mind.
I mean, that sounds much more reasonable.
Love of God with us.
Alrighty then. Do we want to accept and track? I mean, we are in the middle of something else. Okay, let's accept it. And we can access the database by hitting this button. Oh, okay, interesting. That's great. So now that I've accepted
Something
this...
kind of creepy about monks. Closed up like that in a big building. Sometimes that's hard on people. Better check out the monastery here on the island, though.
Right. Here's a question. I've accepted the mission, but I'm not currently tracking it. How do I do that? This has never been explained to me in this game that is struggling to maintain 60 FPS. I have VSync on again. I could... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, is it the monastery I can go investigate? View in progress tracker. Aha. This is all very strange and new to me. So, in case you guys are wondering, CPU utilization is jumping around a lot, but it's sticking around 80%, so I don't think that's a problem. I mean, occasionally it hits 100, but it's right now it's bouncing between 60 and 80. And that's while recording and while playing the game. I have it on very high, not ultra high settings, but very high settings. The GPU is sitting at 60% utilization. The video engine is sitting at 25%, so that's, I actually use the NVIDIA codec for recording, which uses the built-in N.264 encoder on the GPU, and that works out pretty well, because it doesn't take up any additional system resources. OBS obviously does take up some CPU resources, but it looks like it's only using somewhere between 13 and 18% of the total CPU usage based on what it's telling me. So I'm left to the conclusion that this game is just really poorly optimized, Ubisoft. And Ubisoft, I'm upset about this. Because Ubisoft, I know you can do better, Ubisoft. I've played your other games, Ubisoft, and you've done better. And I'm saying Ubisoft because I'm hoping it helps with search results for Ubisoft. Alright, anyway, in case any of you are still wondering, well that looks like a winged watcher, doesn't it? Also, there's a weird sound effect, so I'm guessing we're in the right... well that was super easy, wasn't it? It's a music note, everybody. A really bloody one. Notre Dame Cathedral looks over her daughters. One snuggled between Dame and Saint Chapelle. There, the face of the sun watches o'er his flock. Don't know what that means, but I guess we gotta go to the next... we gotta go kill that criminal first off. And in case you're wondering, CPU utilization is currently at 98%, and I'm left to assume that's just because we're in like a highly dense urban environment, and it's gotta generate all of these people running away looking really scared. Shoot! Oh, well, no, I mean, actually, that's what he just did. We don't want him to just shoot again. That's the opposite of what we want. GPU utilization just reached a peak, everybody, 62%. Honestly, I'm starting to think that maybe it's just time I retire this PC as a gaming PC, just use it for capturing and streaming, and then maybe build myself a new gaming computer at some point in the future, if I had money. Alright, Notre Dame Cathedral looks over her daughters. One snuggled between Dame and Saint Chapelle. Alright, there the face of the sun watches over. Alright, so here we are. We are between Notre Dame and Saint Chapelle. And we're looking for someone's daughter or something along those lines. Maybe here at the... Oh my good gosh, that was easy. I found it. And it's the face of Jesus, everybody. It all makes sense now. Alright. Jesus... Is he wearing glasses? What's up with that? I can't entirely tell. Alright, what are we doing here now that we're here? Jesus? Do we need to, like... Oh, interact with Jesus' face. Okay. Solve the final riddle. Beyond the Delphine, a blue ribbon... the blue ribbons diverge, making way for men and beast. An assassin's victim struck a shrewd bargain to acquire a city. The treasure lies beneath the mount. Alright, the blue ribbons diverge sounds like a river to me. Making way for men and beasts. They diverge to make way for men and beasts. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah, so we solved the second riddle. Great. Final riddle? This'll be fun. Or maybe the answer is a bridge and a river splitting. River splits to either side, there's a bridge. We're gonna go here. What was the rest of the riddle? Oh, excuse me. I'm hiding in some hay. I got into a bit of an altercation. I don't want to talk about it. What was the last bit of that, though? I think I figured out where we need to go. And what am I looking for when I get there? I am looking for... to acquire... The treasure lies beneath the mount. Make way for men and beasts. Alright, well... We'll figure it out when we get there, I guess. Alrighty then. We are here. I guess that's the man and the horse. And this must be the mount. Where's the treasure? Where's the thing I'm looking for? Maybe I'm off base on... No, I'm not off base on this one at all, guys. Oh, these are fun. Alright, fragments, open doors in the armor. Did I do it? I completed the memory. Nostradam, enigmas. I think I keep saying Ingrams by accident. By accident. I do mean enigmas. They lead to fragments. Fragments open. Well, dadgummit. Did I get a fragment? Did that happen? I've been here a lot. I think I've started and ended many videos here. Wait, is that it, though? Is that all? Is there something else I have to go do now? I guess not. It said it was finished. Okay. Well, that's fine. I think the last thing we'll do here today, since we started an investigation and then we did an enigma, is maybe we'll go check out one of these rifts and we'll see what they're all about. I don't know, guys. The enigma is, well, fun. I had fun doing it. I don't think that that's going to be something people are going to want to watch. I was wrong. I was wrong last time. I could be wrong again. But, I don't know. Me doing puzzles? I mean, a lot of that's going to get cut out, too. Because a lot of it was just me looking at the map thinking, right, you got 2 ribbons and a place for a dude and a horse to go. Is anyone going to want to watch that? I certainly. I mean, you're not going to. It got cut out of the... It's getting cut out of the... Future me, cut out the part where I'm just sitting there umming and awing. That's an order, sir. I don't know. But maybe this will be something people would be interested in. We're getting some sort of a monetary reward. I like how we get like a consistent 60 FPS here on the loading screen. What I actually wanted was I wanted to find a cutscene to see what happened to the FPS during that, because it looks fluid for me, but for some reason when I watch it back in editing, it's no longer like a nice fluid. I don't know what happens to it, but it's whatever it is, it's bad. Like something really bad happens to the frames. Also, though, this is frozen now. It's not loading. It's done. Oh, good. One of the cores on... Wait a minute.
Free our agent and get to the exit portal.
Okay. Free the agent, get to the exit
His original
portal.
mission was to gather data from the Helix, so try to recover as much of it as possible.
Okay.
Here's some of the data we've been looking for.
Alright, if you're prone to seizures...
Good. Our techs will start analyzing the data right away. That data is encrypted. You'll need to stand by it for a moment until I can access it.
Okay. If you're prone to seizures, I don't recommend watching these, because
Done.
Ubisoft, I guess, thought that it'd just be fun to, like, add a bunch of flashing lights and stuff to these missions. This isn't me. This isn't like a graphics problem. This is just what's happening. I can't help it. Am I supposed to be, like, super efficient about this? I see that I've only got a minute and a half left, and I have not even halfway through collecting these things. Aren't I supposed to be extracting a person? I feel like I am. But, oh well. You know, Shrek happens. Am I right, guys? I like this. This is nice. We're in, like, a nice-looking, prettier, no longer in the middle of... crazy revolution, London? Not London. That's embarrassing. I meant Paris. Definitely meant Paris. And France. Yeah.
To get him out of there.
I'm gonna go grab him real fast, I promise. Do I have to keep capturing these? Wait, where is he? Okay, he's over there. Trapped assassin. Oh, goodness me. Do I just run down there to him? Or what? Like, how does this work? I guess I can. Am I supposed to be continuing to try to grab these? Get out from here, Arno. Just drop. You'll be fine. Told you you'd be fine. Look out for the automobiles. They'll get you. They'll get you. Come here, mates. We're gonna get you on out of here.
Well done.
Thank you.
You're running out of time. Try to recover as much data as possible before you leave.
I'm done, mate. I'm done. Oh, wait, no. Now you want me to get to... Oh, wait. Am I just doing, like, bonus now? Guess I'm just doing bonus now. What do I get for this? Is there something super spectacular that I'm receiving for this, like, little run and grab nonsense? I don't honestly know what's happening right now. What was I trying to say? What were we talking about before? Let's see. First I called Paris. See? Oh my gosh, the flashing lights make them stop. Do we have no time for this? We do. Good. Make it stop!
This area is becoming unstable. The simulation
Yeah.
is collapsing.
Yeah, I can
Get
tell.
out now.
I can tell. Get out of here. Come on, Arno. Let's not die. We've done pretty well, I think. Now this whole bit here is relying on Arno dropping when I tell him to, which usually doesn't happen. But there we go. Not bad.
Very good.
Were we still talking about frame rates earlier?
And more data to find.
Interesting. Very interesting. Do we play the next one? I think that if this is... Oof, I can rate the memory. I don't want to do that. Replay, play next. Let's see. Let's just play the next one and see what happens. If it's just more of the same, I'm just going to keep doing these till they're all done. And then I think we'll... I mean, I don't think I'll record them all, but I just don't think me running around collecting helixes...
You lost this assassin for good.
Yeah.
His life is in your hands now.
Okay.
Find him.
I'll do that. If this is all it is... Guys, yeah.
Another piece of the puzzle. Well done.
Like, I don't have anything against this.
Try to reach it before it's gone completely.
Like I said, this is fun. But, it's not good entertainment, I don't think. So I'm sorry.
Wait, this data is encrypted.
Yeah, I understand how it works, Princess. I've already done one of these. Thank you, though, for your concern. So does it just get harder each time? Like, is there more data to collect in each round? And also, why am I on the ground right now? It seems like it takes longer between... Hey, what? What are you going on about, mate? Watch me, sir. I haven't done anything. What have I done? I thought we were in the future. I thought the revolution was over. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Everything's gone crazy, everybody. We're going back to the roofs. It's a lot safer up there. Much, much safer. Oh, jeez. We're gonna die in here. Come on, mate. Am I out of here now? Am I done? Is this all for kicks? Oh gosh, look out for the flying debris. Keep moving, buddy. We can do this. I don't want to use up any medicine is the thing.
Very good. But there's more assassins to save and more data to find.
What? Let's just keep going. Why not? I'm not even going to stop the recording. Okay. Giant tornado now. That's a new thing. Hey guys, I've got a theory. Because I've done these so many times now, they're all still fun, but they're all exactly the same. And I'm starting to wonder if maybe... Guys, I don't think that this is the kind of thing that you can complete. Because I've done a lot of them, and I hit, you know, play next rift, but it just keeps coming up, and it feels like I'm doing the same thing a lot. And I don't know how to feel about this. And look, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I feel like it's just been the same thing. It is again. This is it again.
You don't have much time.
No. I don't want to... No, it's the tornado again. I'm not doing this again. Do we have to go back to the... Have I just been doing this same mission again and again? When what I should be... I'm out of here. Maybe I have to go to the other physical location for the next few rifts. This is ridiculous. Why would it say next rift if in reality it's just going to play the same rift again? Explain that to me. Get down, Arno! Get down! I'm asking you to jump! Incompetent buffoon.
The data you found will be put to good use. Maybe next time you can save our agent.
Go back to the helix, I guess? We'll tap V to go back to the helix. Alright, so there's that one. And then over here... Data harvest. How do you tell the difference between these? I think I did those two. I feel like I've done them a lot. Why is the map so... Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't know you could interact with the map like this. Well, this is news to me. Oh, this is very disconcerting. Because I've gotten kind of used to looking at it like this. Oh, man. Well, the more you know, really. Am I right, guys? Okay, I've completed 28% of the helix rifts. Alright, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to keep going and keep doing the enigmas and maybe try to figure out these helix rifts. Because I don't think either of them make good videos. You can comment down below and tell me if I'm wrong. But I just... Also, this video's been going for a while. I don't know what it's actually going to be edited down to, but oddly enough, it looks a lot smoother now in the preview. So maybe all we had to do was record a lot, and now that everything's like warmed up, it's looking real good up there. That's very odd. Alright, bye? Yeah, bye. God bless you. See you later.